maggot-infested piece of heroin. Here's the crappiest, shittiest little piece of heroin I can possibly give you, and I'll sell it to you for 200 bucks. That's what he's gonna get.
So that's the problem with the whole debate.
Did
This
you
whole
ever
emotive
talk to a prostitute, Gary? I mean, I talked to them. I wanted to make a video with them, but they didn't want to be in my video because they are scared of their pimps and they're scared to appear in a video.
Well, the one you just talked to tonight, who were you talking to in the blog TV?
Feminist whore.
Feminist whore. Feminist whore. So that's her name is Feminist
Whore.
Yeah, well, whatever. And what is her job? What is her industry in the industry relationship?
Prostitution.
Yeah, so you were talking to one, right? And look at the wacky shit she was saying. All right? Well, get over it. She was like the Amazing Eighth. Oh, you're raped? So what? Get over it. Oh, you're molested? Oh, so what? It makes you. It enhances your personality. She just about explicitly said that it's good for you. It would be good for you for your daddy to teach you about sex. Having daddy teach you about sex would be a good thing.
You're talking shit now, Gary. That's not what you said.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. The video's there, okay? Watch that 12-minute video. There's the videos on Karina's blog TV channel. Somebody post the goddamn link. Listen to the 12-minute one, okay? And right in the beginning of that one, she's talking about, I believe that's the one anyway, she's talking about abuse issues, and she doesn't want to talk about how many times she was raped and all this other crap. And she was basically saying that you know, hey, a little abuse, it's all good because, you know, we're not really individuals, we're all part of the Zen or some other kind of crap. I mean, it was complete fakey loony stuff.
What she was saying, you know, I will translate if you want to put it this way. What she was saying was basically, if a person is raped and is a rape survivor and it goes into prostitution, his or her mindset, it's not necessarily, you know, what the feminists say, that my worth consists in sex and this is what I'm gonna do because this is my value. No, it's probably because they are rape survivors and they went through this, they think my value is not in sex. I can fuck people for money and still be a normal person and still function in society. This is not all I'm about. Just because I have sex with people for money doesn't mean I'm worth shit.
Yes, that's
true. It
true.
does mean you're worth shit. True. It does mean you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. The minute you're selling sex to it's like selling bread to starving people. I mean, it's bullshit. Selling moldy bread to starving people. This is bad on both ends. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Nevertheless, I'm just saying that the word legalization is bullshit. If you want to come up with some way to make call girls legal and then, you know, incrementally move down the scale here somehow, where you can make, you know, maybe have people who have herpes, you know, maybe they can network, you know, with other people that have herpes. And so herpy people can fuck herpy people.
What's
you know,
wrong
so they don't
with
give
condoms?
it to every fucking body else. Well, condoms. Well, Karina, you know, what world do you live in? Okay, in the world I live in, condoms break about 1 in every 15 times or so. Okay, so there goes any protection from a venereal disease right there.
And
so
don't women understand
condoms.
that sex is no fun for a man with a condom? Don't they get that?
Well, that's not even the point. I mean, that attitude has got to go because, yeah, you got to use some kind of, you got to be some kind of rational.
Yeah, monogamy, I think.
Well, monogamy still makes babies unless you have done something to prevent conception. Okay, condoms are still necessary. So, well, fuck you. Yeah, what? You take the pill, asshole. So fuck you. Get out of the room. I'm sick of your fucking ugly dumb face. Goodbye, friend. Jeez. It's like going backwards in the conversation. You gotta turn off your mic.
That girl,
X Wild or whatever. You gotta turn your mic off. Gotta mouse over your image. Click on your microphone. Mouse over your image. Click on the microphone. Come on, you can do it. XXX Wild or whatever your name is. The Soup X's friend. That's what used to be Soup X's friend. Come on, mouse over your fucking image. Click on the microphone. Thank you. Oh, you had it. You lost it. Come on, you can do it. Well, apparently you can't do it. Karina, you want to explain it to her? This dumb prostitute can't figure it out for herself. Come on. Mouse over your image on the screen and click on the microphone. Oh, fucking A. Too bad, too late, too lazy, too everything. So long. God damn.
Okay, so you take the number of prostitutes who have herpes, the percentage of prostitutes who have herpes, and then, you know, mix that with the percentage of condom breaking happening to those prostitutes who have herpes, and you will end up with an irrelevant number of people who get herpes because the condom broke because the prostitutes. I mean, the argument from herpes doesn't work. If we regulate it and we get STD tests and we get condoms and we get the argument from herpes is not a good argument for not doing something about it and keeping it illegal.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't have those numbers, so yeah, when you get those numbers, let me know. I'd be curious just how many venereal diseases are passed on through some sort of prostitution. It would be an interesting to understand exactly how venereal diseases are spread through the population.
Well, strictly speaking, herpes. Strictly speaking, herpes are not spread through lack of condom use. They're spread because people have them on their legs and they rub their legs against people, and they're also spread through their feet and their hands and mouth.
I know. Well, herpes that's why it's so fucking goddamn dangerous, and that's why it's super dangerous if a prostitute has herpes, because it's damn easy for her to spread it.
Yeah. And that's because, you know, prostitution is illegal or it is decriminalized. They don't have access to medical checkups, they don't get checked up, and they don't get treated. And so they get, you know, the herpes advancing. I mean, seriously, I don't give a flying fuck about winning this argument. I seriously don't. I don't care about this argument at all. I care about something being done to the sex industry, because the way it is now, it is shit. And Gary, I mean, I don't understand your position. You're arguing. I could not believe that was your video, you know, saying that you can be a prostitute now if you do it carefully. What the fuck? You completely ignore the danger of it. Plus, you militate for euthanasia for everybody. You know, you can kill yourself if you want to. You know, you can do it now if you're careful. But
yeah,
what about
it's to you. It's yourself. Yourself is the only one involved. Obviously, there's two people involved in this, and obviously, if you make it legal, it's a bunch of married people. So I want those people obliged to stick to their marriage contract. All right, so if you're going to make it legal, I don't want no married guys showing up there without permission slips from their fucking wives.
So your argument's about monogamy, not prostitution.
When do you care that much about
my argument is about the whole idea of calling something the sex industry like it's a good fucking thing. All right? It's not a good thing. Well, I'm sorry. Everybody's talking about it like it is a good thing. Like it's some sort of, oh yeah, it's a good, legitimate job. No, it's a stupid, shitty job. It shouldn't exist that people have to do this, that they have to humiliate themselves on either end of this equation, okay, selling themselves for money to somebody who is addicted, who needs somebody to love them or care for them for 15 fucking minutes. I mean, it's disgusting.
You talk about ideology, I talk about people, I talk about reality. And this argument
I'm sorry, you keep saying you're talking about reality. What I'm saying is let me see the diagram of legal prostitution. Let me see the diagram. What are you going to do about married fucking men? What are you going to do about the idea that you're going to make it free and easy for some guy on his lunch break to go to a fucking hooker, pick up herpes, and take it back to his wife? Now, give me a guarantee that the wife can sue not only the hooker, but the husband for $1 million fucking bucks if she's given a fatal or terminal or forever permanently damaging disease. I mean, an incurable disease like herpes. All right? Show me the diagram of how we protect the innocent from the guilty here.
You're just, you know, you're just talking about what you think it will happen. You have absolutely no statistic, no nothing.